If you share kids with your narcissistic spouse, then even when your divorce is final, it is still not over. So that's what we're talking about in this video. I'm Victoria McCooey. I'm a narcissist divorce coach, a motivational speaker, and the creator of the Reclaim Your Power system. I help people every day who are right where you are, stuck in a toxic marriage to a narcissistic spouse, or already engaged in a contentious divorce from one. I remember when my divorce was finally final after 6 years of divorcing a narcissistic spouse. I thought when that day came, I would have a bonfire and I would burn all of the papers. I had boxes and boxes and boxes. You can imagine 6 years worth of litigation. It was overwhelming. And, I'd had to move. So I had to move all these boxes everywhere, every house I moved to. So I couldn't wait to burn them all. And thank goodness something told me not to burn them yet. And thank goodness, because I, like maybe you, thought the day the divorce is final, it's all over. I don't have to deal with this anymore. But it's not true. It is going to go on. The litigation is going to go on. Narcissists love to litigate. They love to be in the courtroom. They love motion practice. They love feeling so important, having papers filed and lawyers and all that drama. They love it. And it's a way to continue to control your emotions or control you. So they're not giving it up anytime soon. You can expect for things to keep going like this until your youngest child is emancipated, which means ages out, whether it's 18 or 21 in your state. So it's going to be a while probably. Hold on to all that material. Try to figure out a way, which I never did, of organizing it so that it doesn't take up so much space. You probably have a lot of duplicate copies of things. So the first task, I think, is to get it really organized so that if you need to go back and reference something, because narcissists, there is gaslighting, there will be motions that say they never said what they said or never did what they did or whatever. So you're going to need to document what happened in the past, for sure. So don't burn or throw out anything yet. Just get it as condensed as you possibly can. The next trick I have for you is to systematize how you're going to move forward so that it doesn't feel so burdensome, but you do need to keep constant track of everything. You need to keep receipts. You need to keep logs of their abusive behaviors or how they've not followed court orders or all the things around narcissists, right? So if you get a system right from the start that you can just follow, it won't seem like you're reinventing the wheel every time. It won't feel like so much of a burden. It'll just become part of your day-to-day job that you have to do. It won't take up as much time. So if you can figure out how you're going to organize receipts, like maybe you keep them by child, maybe you keep them by doctor or extracurricular activity, you know your family best. So you figure out a system for how you're going to organize everything. Keep a file folder or a file on your desktop or however you want to do it, but be consistent so that when you do finally need all of that information, it's not scattered, it's not all over the place, and you don't feel traumatized at having to go through collecting all of it and presenting it. It's right there at your fingertips, all organized. If you do this on a day-to-day basis, it won't take hardly any time at all. And finally, it's important to remove the emotion from this. Don't every day think, oh, I can't believe this is my life. I can't believe I still have to do this. I can't believe she is still controlling how I have to live my life. Don't see it that way. Just feel like you're on top of it. You're ahead of it. You're outsmarting the narcissist. You know their game. You know what's coming. You're going to get so systematized and organized that it's hardly anything for you. It's just a job. It's just something that you do until your kids are adults. This is just part of being their mom, and you just do this And don't feel victimized by it. Just know that this is part of what happens when you're smarter than the narcissist. Is this something that you can see yourself dealing with one day and having to create some systems around? If you would like some more help with this, you can book a call with me. There's a link below in the description where you can get right on my calendar. Did you find this information helpful? I hope you did. If you liked this video, will you please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I've linked a couple of other videos here that I think you might also like, so I hope I see you in the next video.